chew some gum because I like chewing gum in the middle of videos, making noises. So, with that said, this gum's frozen. I can't find two of the things I got to make a video with. I don't know where they went. So, I don't know. This is what's in the box video. I bought some stuff at a tool place a couple of months ago, and I forgot about it. Some of the stuff I just threw in the box because I was just cleaning out my car. So, and I really need to get a light in my car so I can show you what else I got. But I think the other stuff is in my truck. I did pick up lock deicer. This is a Motomaster brand. Lubrificant. It's in French and English. Lock, lube, and deicer. Anyway, they sell this for like $8, and they sell the little tiny bottle that's good for you squirt in the lock. Honestly, the other ones I think like alcohol or something. This doesn't work worth shit. I had the lock kept freezing on the 3-wheeler. First the lock would freeze. You'd be able to get the key in there, and the tumblers wouldn't budge. So before I choked to death, I squirted this in there, and the key went in and it wouldn't work. It just refroze. So I bought the little bottle. We around here, the little, I don't know if you have it in the rest of the world, but a lot of people don't know what lock deicer is because nobody gets snow in -17 weather like us. So unless you're in a northern climate, you know what I'm talking about. But they sell little bottles. It's like alcohol based, and I squirted it in there, and it actually, the key went in 5 minutes. It was done. This stuff, I almost put a whole can in there, and it just didn't do anything. So maybe it's good for like doorways, but no. Maybe it's good for before it freezes, but it didn't work. So anyway, I also picked up Scotch-Brite pads. This is Fil Non Tissé Blanc 6x9. I bought whatever grit this is, the white one. I got some gray one that's practically see-through. That's another 6x9. They were like $1 each. Picked up this, an orange one, which I don't know how many grit it is. Doesn't say. I picked up this color. It's nice. This one's getting more crunchy. The green one's even more crunchy. And don't worry, it gets better. This one is like very stiff. Stiff. Picked up a black one, which is even stiffer, 6x9. Got a whole bunch. It was like a couple bucks. Do we use this? Yeah, I do. And I also picked up a couple of these little 1500 grit sanding pads. You know, these are good for lenses. So they were like $1 each. This is a 1500 grit one. And this one is extra fine 800 grit. You get them over here. Everything's in French. I don't know if you could read that. Point or whatever, but in French. I always buy sandpaper. Like if you see this shelf right here, right, this little thing right back here, it's all sandpaper. Every time I go to like one of these liquidation places, there's a place called Habitat for Humanity. They build houses. I don't know if there's a rehab store here, which I think is connected to Habitat for Humanity, and they liquidate stuff and they get donated stuff. And I used to build houses. I don't know what they do with the money, but they always have stuff used. And I went there one time and I got an entire pile of sandpaper for less than it would cost to buy one package. And I tell people, if you buy sandpaper and you use it occasionally and once in a while, I buy them all because you could waste sandpaper all day long. Like when they're 10 cents a sheet and they're giving them, I'll buy like $30 worth because it's expensive and the stuff doesn't go bad. You can always use it and you'll always use it. So this stuff is this is 2500 grit. I don't have any of this stuff. Picked up a 2500 grit. I only got 2 sheets of each because they This is P2000 grit. Picked up two 1500 grit. Picked up two of the 1000 grit. Let's see that. This is 1000 grit. Can you see how smooth it is? I got 800. I don't know if I can see it. 800, and there's a 1500. And then there's 1200. It's all mixed in here. And what am I going to do with it? Yeah, I plan on doing some fine sanding. I also picked up one of these universal keys because I keep losing one on my machine. The little, I don't know if it's going to work. Superior Electric Chuck 4-way key. It was roughly about the same $4 as the one on Amazon. It's got a good little thing here. I might just, I don't know, might put a bar in the middle. It's going to be useful. Weld a bar on it so I can. I don't know why they don't make these things with a giant handle, like a, I don't know. But anyway, it's got all different sizes. I'm guessing, this is what I'm guessing. I haven't tested this yet, but I'm guessing it probably won't fit on that one, and it probably won't fit on that one, and it probably won't fit on anything, and I'll probably have wasted my money on this, because every time I buy one of these universal things, they're useless. They're absolutely useless. They don't work. That's pretty much it for this box. And you're probably like, yeah, I got a lot of tools. I buy all kinds of stuff. Well, what I do is I think ahead of what I'm doing, and then if I'm out there doing stuff and I don't do it right away, I'll think ahead and I'll buy stuff ahead of time to when I get to that point. And I'll just keep doing stuff like that, because if you're planning on doing something, you're going to get to it eventually. I mean, not everybody gets to it eventually. Some people just drop dead and never get to anything. But I like to plan ahead, and I'm always doing stuff like what I'm doing, what I pick up now is usually 3 steps ahead of what I'm going to be doing later. So, like, I'm planning on redoing one of these gas tanks. I want to try one, but I'm sending one out since I have 3 of them now. I'm going to send that one out because that's the cleanest to get fixed. There might be a dent in it. And maybe that one. I'll send it out, get it clean, professionally done. That way I have a nice one to put on one of the bikes. I'll try to get that one done, or I'll try to do that one myself, and I'll play with brazing that one. But I think I have another one there too. 1, 2, 3. It's like multiplying in here. Jesus. 1, 2, 3. How did I get 3 tanks? Anyway, I buy stuff in advance, so stay tuned. And welcome to my channel. If you're new here, click like, subscribe, all that button stuff, and yeah, and you all see me with the shirt on. Thanks for watching.